Well, hello and welcome to Threes Fitness, where intensity is chaos without direction. My name is Terry Evans. Let me guide you. This is the Christmas week, and we are going through the 12 days of Christmas for the body parts. Right now, we're going to show you one for the chest. This is for the chest and triceps because they do work in conjunction together, so you might as well work them together. So, we've got that one wonderful burpee because we got to do one burpee. So, one burpee because they're awesome. Then we've got devil's presses, push ups, just standard push ups, tricep push ups, not standard push ups, tricep presses, bench presses, flies, narrow presses, dips, skull crushers, pullovers, and midline presses. So I'm going to run through this with you. And just like we said, this is a 12 days of Christmas workout. So that means that you're doing number one, then one and two, then one, two, and three, and one, two, three, and four, and so on and so on. Fun workout, but boy, is it a workout. Definitely. All right, so let's get through this. I'm going to show you how this is going to look. So the first thing up is a burpee, because burpees. Only one though. So we're going all the way down, all the way up. Don't forget the jump at the end. All right, after that you've got two devil's presses. So you're going to need your two dumbbells. Now, with your two dumbbells, you're going to drop down, kick your feet back, snap your feet up. When you snap your feet up, make sure you bring them high and wide. They need to go outside of your hands. So when you drop down, make sure your arms are not going way out wide. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get your feet out there. So, on a devil's press, going down, step those feet out. Again, when you come up, you're going high and wide and swing. So again, drop down, high and wide, and swing. So that is a devil's press. The next is a standard push-up. So your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, keeping your core nice and tight. We don't want to see those hips up or dipping down. Keep your core nice and tight, all the way down, all the way up. Then tricep push-ups. These are a little different. So you're starting off in the plank position on your elbows. Now, all you're doing is raising your elbow. Hands stay stationary. So, those are your tricep push-ups, one at a time. So, because there is one at a time and they're on the number 4, you obviously are doing 2 on each side. Then you've got tricep presses. So you can do those seated. Nice seated position. Take your dumbbell. You're going to cup it and hold it over your head. Now, keeping your shoulder to elbow stationary and only using your forearms. Keep them narrow. If they're wide, you're taking the pressure off of your triceps. So bring them in. Just moving those forearms straight up and down. Then we have our bench press. So on our bench press, make sure that your arms at a natural angle. Don't flare your elbows out. So nice natural angle. Hands start off in your armpits with your dumbbells, going straight up and back down. Next is the flies. So start in the upward position. And nice slight bend in the elbows. And what you're going to do is as you come down, bend those elbows, tap, and bring it back up. Tap, and bring it back up. A lot of people like to flare their arms out. You're putting way too much pressure on those elbow joints, and they are not going to like that. You do not have to flare them out to work the inner chest muscles. It does give you a little bit more leverage, but it's going to also hurt your joints. Don't do that. So tap, bring it back in. Next is the narrow. So dumbbells pressed together right above your chest or sternum, bringing to your sternum and straight up. Sternum and straight up. So that's your narrow press. Next is your dips. Now, if you do not have the bars to do dips with, just use your dumbbells. Place them on either side of your wonderful peach, and all you're doing is you're pressing yourself up off the floor, straight up, just straight up. It doesn't seem like much, but it's a deceiving move. Again, make sure that you're going straight up. Make sure that they're not back here or in front, right next to your peach, straight up. All right, so we have got our wonderful dips. After that, you're rolling back over. This time it's with one weight. And these are the skull crushers. So, keeping your shoulder to elbow stationary, only using your forearms. Make sure you do not actually crush your skull. We do not really want to do that. If you would like to add a challenge, take your arms a little bit further back. And again, keeping your shoulder to elbow stationary, only using your forearms. After the skull crushers, we've got pullovers. So, slight bend in the elbow, but now we are hinging at the shoulder. All the way back, all the way up. All the way back, all the way up. Keeping those elbows tucked in. If you tuck them out, or if you point them out, you're working your back. Tuck them in and you're working your chest. So those are your pullovers, and after that, it's midline. So you're going to lower this to your midsection, to your waist. And that is where you're going to press it from. That is different than a narrow press. The narrow press is from your sternum. This is a midline, and so therefore it is done down by your waist, straight up. It's a little bit different. All right. So that is your 12 days of Christmas for your core. Just to run that through you real quick. 1 burpee. Next, devil's press. Grab your dumbbells, down, come up high and wide, and swing. Then, standard push-ups, hands underneath your shoulders, nice tight core. Tricep push-ups, plank position on your elbows. Then, tricep presses. Only using your forearms. Then you've got bench press. Natural angle, straight up. And into your flies. Again, don't flare those elbows out. Tap, come back up. Then press them together for your narrow, coming from your sternum. Then you've got your dips. Place them right next to your peach. Straight up. After your dips, you've got skull crushers. Lay all the way back. Again, keep your elbow to shoulder stationary. Skull crushers. And then pullovers, hinging at the shoulders. Slight bend in the elbows, but that's it. And then midline. Okay, so there is your 12 days of Christmas workout for your core. So, just like the song says, you do 1, then 2, then 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and so on and so on. Burpees, devil's press, push-ups, tricep push-ups, tricep presses, bench press, flies, narrows, dips, skull crushers, pullovers, and midline press. So there you go. Your 12 days of Christmas workout for your wonderful chest. And a little bit of triceps. All right, so have a blast. and go build that chest.